What do you think about iSoftpull coming here, meeting your clients for the first time in person? We've been working with each other for 5 years.
I was looking for this literally for years.
Hey, my name is Dan, and I'm the president of iSoftpull. We've been working with Francie and Goodish for 5 or 6 years now. I first met Francie when he was working on Fiverr, and we were a startup company. And over the years, he built his agency, and we built iSoftpull. And now, I think that was in 2016 or 2017. It's 2023 now, and they helped us grow drastically. We went from a cold call operation to fully online inbound leads. And what we found is that our clients want the same opportunity. They want to transform their business, and they need help with going from phone calls to everything automated. And so what we've done is we've actually created a partnership with Francie and Goodish to help our clients install all of their technology. So with that being said, Francie, tell us a little bit about what you can do for our clients.
Yeah, obviously we could set up their iSoftpull account and connect APIs and put the form on the page. And besides this, we can help with the website or product analytics. So we can help you understand where your most valuable clients or customers are from and how to scale that segment. We can help you with marketing automations. So you can pretty much every company nowadays can automate a bunch of marketing activities. So meaning less work for your marketing team. And we can also help you with the design. So, to create an appealing design for your customers to stand out and to broaden your reach and make your brand more cool.
So when you sign up with iSoftpull and you get started, part of your setup is we install your web frame and we install your CRM, your Zapier. We can do anything. A lot of people want marketing automation, or they just want to access their credit report within the CRM. Tell me about your relationship working with our clients and how you install them and how you work with them.
So yeah, I think the app itself is quite straightforward and has a good UX, but still some clients, maybe they don't have time or they are not as technical, so we would help them with the setup. So we help them to create the form that they can put on the website and pre-qualify immediately, or pre-qualify their clients, or we would help them with an API connecting iSoftpull app with, for example, CRM as Zoho, so that their employees would then be able to pre-qualify their clients inside of the tools they are already using, which is super. They don't need to learn something new. We just get the information directly into their working environment. That's the end goal.
So will you put the form on their website?
Yeah, we would create a form, put the form on the website, connect everything in behind so that this data also goes to the CRM, so that they don't need to do anything.
So do you work with Zapier at all? What if a client doesn't know Zapier?
So there are two methods how to connect iSoftpull app with clients, for example, CRM or email system, either through API. So we do a custom connection and do desired actions, or through Zapier. So if they have a Zapier account, we could use Zapier and connect their accounts with the Zapier. But if they are more advanced, or if they have some custom needs, we can also use API iSoftpull provides and get the info they need from the iSoftpull to whatever tool they are using.
What if they don't have a Zapier account? Do you set it up? They don't know anything about Zapier.
Yeah,
I just know, like, a lot of our customers come to us and say, I want to connect my CRM, or I want to connect my email, but I don't know how to do it. Is that something that you guys can handle?
Yeah, we can handle. That's perfect. So we can handle this. So if we can use Zapier, we would set up a Zapier account for them and connect the apps through Zapier. Or if they have more, let's say, if they have more advanced needs, we could use custom API.
So what does that onboarding process look like for clients that might want to use you guys?
So if clients want to use us, they can just reach out either through app. So there are some queues into there how they can schedule a Calendly meeting with us. and then we would need, typically we would need access to their website and to their iSoftpull app for the tokens, and we can take care of the rest.
Now, what if somebody wants to retain you guys not just to do their app, but do marketing messaging or create graphics? Do you guys do that?
Yeah, that's ideal solution.
Yeah.
That's perfect. Of course, we are always searching for new clients, for new businesses. If a client has more needs, sometimes we would even, while we are doing the setup, we would notice that, for example, their analytics is broken or that certain jobs could be automated, and we would propose those. We can always take a look around if they like. And yeah, we are super interested in also setting up their ads or other technical stuff.
What are you guys experts in?
So we know that we are not native speakers, we are experts in technology. You give us copy, the idea, then we do the design, the setup, the behind the scenes things, everything.
Scenes work that you see here at iSoftpull is actually done in Slovenia by Goodish Agency. They do all of our ecosystems for our business, our CRM, our phones, our text messaging, emails. That's all done by Goodish. Of course, we have our developers for our app, which is separate, so I'm not talking about our actual app. I'm talking about the business technology that runs the business. So if you're a company that wants to scale and grow and start adopting technologies, I highly recommend you get with Goodish and start your journey. Part of that journey could start with just installing a web form on your website. What we found is the most successful people with our business, with iSoftpull, are people who put the forms on their website so they can start taking pre-qualifications right off of their website. Now, if you're somebody who doesn't know how to install pre-qual on your website or connect your CRM, that's where Francie comes in. That's where Goodish comes in. So part of your sign up, part of that $250 setup fee, we actually install everything for you. So just click the link or do whatever it is. You got to book it and we'll set it all up for you.
Yeah, maybe one of the biggest values we bring in is that we really know the technology, the internet, because we are noticing that a lot of time companies have some kind of a fear of missing out feeling, because there is always a bunch of new tools and they think they have to try everything, and they end up with 25, 30 different tools, paying a lot of subscriptions and not knowing what's working, what's not working, what's actually contributing. We have a good overview. We can tell you which tools you actually need and what you can, in which cases you have to purchase a tool, what can be built custom, what's maybe there is an open source alternative you could use, and things like this. So that's where we are really helpful.
Now, what about ChatGPT? Are you guys using that at all? What's the new buzz about ChatGPT?
Yeah, we love ChatGPT, just to be honest. So I think that's the future. The buzz is for real. There are already cool use cases. We are using ChatGPT to help us with content, especially those like messages that are kind of repeated. For example, thank you for a successful sign up, or those kind of emails, let's say transactional emails. We are also using ChatGPT as a tool that can give us an ideas. Give me 15 ideas for this, for that, for a research. And also, I think it's very useful to take a look at the ChatGPT as a baseline. So, like, if I ask ChatGPT, give me 10 SEO tips, what I'm getting out is that now everyone has. So if I want to offer something valuable, I need to create a video, an article saying something that ChatGPT doesn't know. We use this a lot when we are reviewing content for our clients and so on. So I think that's whatever is in the ChatGPT is a baseline. So if you want to stand out, you have to do it better. Then we also have a library of things that we think that Goodish does, and we would, for example, learn ChatGPT those things, and then ChatGPT is able to provide some copy for us, or for example, quote for a potential new client. So maybe if we send a quote to you, it will be ChatGPT is down.
That's great.
I think so. In general, I think ChatGPT can take 10 to 20% of work out of the table from your marketing team, but I would also say sales support, sales success, so a lot of those departments at the moment. And it's not something that someone would need to study. You just start to play with it, maybe take a look at a few videos, and for a basic usage, that's it.
Cool.
So as for our team, we plan to utilize it even more. So now there is a new version out. They are saying that it will, so they are announcing that we will be able to use their API, create our own library, and then run ChatGTP based on this library. I think this would be super useful for companies, for example, answering client's request, or answering client's question, or if you would like to create advanced bot that it's not just an algorithm but actually knows your database, knows your product. I think in future ChatGTP or similar tool would be able to do it that good that most of users won't recognize that it's not human speaking with them, and we are planning to utilize this, but it's still upcoming.
Cool. So if you're a company looking to go online, even more, right? If you're looking to adopt technologies, I highly recommend Goodish. Cheers.